It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer, and it's time for another beer from the Sztos box from Browar ReCraft. This is the second box that was kindly sent to us. We're not going to be reviewing the Bourbon Bock, although I want to, it sounds great. We're not going to be reviewing the Brett Porter either, because we're in the last days of winter, February 2018, if you're watching in the future. I thought we'll get the winter ale done, and it's kind of ironic because for the first time in years, I remember it happening when I was a child, we've got winds from Siberia are going to hit the UK right at the end of February, right at the end of winter, and it's going to get down to about -15. So I thought I would raise a glass to this incredibly cold weather that is going to come our way in the next 2 days, -15 in 2 days. Get your bobble hats out. Unless you're watching this beer in the future, in the summer, in a deck chair. So this is the 21 degrees Plato Winter Ale. Nice bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. We got a nice... can we get there? I'd like to... No. It's got a little tag there to open the bottle. We'll just have to struggle on, I think. Here we go. Little bit of smoke on the opening, as you can see. It was kind of ruined by with it being stuck on, and we got a bit of a spill. Get it all in, get it all in. Don't want to waste any. Bottle conditioned this when you could just see as the beer was pouring in, a little bit of that sediment. While we're here, while some of this made it into the glass, we might as well throw the last bit in as well. So the winter ale, this one is coming in at 8.5% ABV. I think the IBUs are quite high as well, but the IBUs are on a graph on the back. Can you see that graph? Oh, I can't. There's no actual how many IBUs. Is it 3/4 IBUs? That would make it about 75 IBUs if we're working things out at 100. 3/4. Maybe. Anyway, beer in the glass, one finger slightly off white head. We've got a lovely kind of mahogany brown coloured ale. It looks fantastic, to be honest. Nice and hazy. So we like it these days, I suppose. Hazy beer is very popular. Rocking the beer back and forth, good levels of carbonation, chasing the head up the glass. Let's get the aroma. Oh wow. Oh wow, oh wow. This just smells fantastic. Raisin, plum, fig, prune. Slight alcohol aroma there. Touch of alcohol, as I like to say. Just loving that plum, fig, prune, the dark fruit aromas that are coming through this into the beer, into the aroma. It smells wonderful. Biscuit malt coming through. Touch of honey. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. I've had a few of these beers. This is from this Sztos box. See these from Browar ReCraft in Poland. And this is the best one so far. This is the best one. It is just absolutely fantastic. It's super smooth, super slick. It's well rounded, a nice mouthfeel to it. You can see by the lacing on the glass, just a wonderful, well-rounded, rich mouthfeel. That plum, that prune, that fig, the deep dark fruit flavours that I mentioned, the vinous quality, the red wine quality that's in the beer is fabulous. Really, really fabulous. I mean, look, watch now. Let it focus, the camera. I'm just going to tip it slowly. Have a look at the carbonation that chases the head up the glass. Here we go. Do you see that? And there. An old brewer once told me, the smaller the bubble, the better the beer. And there's no smaller bubble than that. And you can tell with it fighting its way, it's not instant, it's not kind of straight up. And that would indicate that the beer is thin, it's watery, it's very refreshing. When the carbonation slowly there is about a second's delay, chases the head back up the glass, you know it's well rounded, it's got a really good body to the beer. And yeah, it's my way of showing you guys. I talk about the richness, the well-roundedness. It's my way of showing you guys what I'm trying to my message, what I'm trying to get over to you guys, what I'm tasting. Rich biscuit malts, touch of sweetness. It's not overly hoppy. It kind of reminds me of like a really strong specialist German Bock with the raisin and the plum, the prune, the traditional hops that have been used. It's a beautiful. I can't reiterate enough just how nice this beer is. I'm gonna rate it. 8.5% ABV, 330 bottle. Wonderful, wonderful beer. It's incredible, absolutely incredible. I like that beer enough to give it a stonking Stone the Crows 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.